Looking back, I think the first day I started filming really set the stage for what this story is all about. So Nancy and I flew in from Vegas to Rhode Island, and we went right to my grandfather's house.
Look at our bags. We go to my grandfather's. Benny will be there.
He was having a Super Bowl get-together. And because my brother had the van, my mom was able to transport him from, his house to my grandfather's house. And I don't think Ben had been to my grandfather's house in years. And we had spent a lot of time with my grandfather at his house when we were kids. And, it was just really awesome to see Ben there again.
What happens when you drink? Benny, you can't be drinking. You have to be rooting for the Pats. What are you doing?
So the Patriots were playing against the Falcons in the Super Bowl, and they're my brother's favorite team. They're everyone's favorite team in that room. And I remember they were down like something crazy, like 28-3 by halftime or something. Everyone was getting frustrated, and it was getting a little late, and my mom decided, let's go home. We'll finish the game at home, whatever.
Field goal, and that's it. Benny, we lost the Super Bowl. You upset?
Final timeout.
Perfect. We didn't throw any interceptions. We threw two. Oh. You want to go? You want to go home? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Had enough of this game?
Careful.
Boy, how many gin and tonics did you have?
It's not. It's the chair itself. It's just really whack.
Hey, wait a minute. Okay.
All right, Ben. I'm going to do something a little different.
So Nancy and I stayed at my grandfather's house that night, and we went to my mom's house the next morning, where she basically told us, the reaction to the game.
And he asked me, he said, what's going on? And I said, okay. I said, you're not going to believe this. I said, we're going to tie it up. I said, and if we tie it up, we could actually go into overtime first time. So then he's like, okay. I said, do you want to put the game on? He goes, no. So I left his room. Sure enough, after that, he heard me roaring. He heard it, and I'm like, okay, we're in overtime. And then he's like, okay. And I left again, and I went back, and we won it. And then I heard him bang, and I was like, what happened? He goes, what happened? I said, do you really want to know? And he was like, oh my God. I'm like, we won. He was like, yes! It was so great. I'm like, it's a game you're going to want to see, buddy.
So he's gonna watch the game when he gets home.
Yeah, he's gonna watch the game when he gets home. Yeah, he'll finish watching it when he gets home, which will be awesome.
You could fast forward through the commercials.
Yep.
Thank God.
Like then I'm like, now there's gonna be a few plays in there where you're gonna be, but just remember, the outcome. He's like, no, that's like not the fun. he'll totally take it out of his head.
So we watched the game with Ben when he got home from school. And I filmed his reaction, because it was such a crazy game.
I know. It's the craziest game ever. It's nuts. Look, watch. 28-3 now. Yeah.
He's outside looking to throw, but once he sees open field, he takes it. And obviously not a guy who runs very often. Just 28 rushing attempts on the regular season. But big run there for this Patriot offense. Guys, his season long with a 15-yard carry.
As cliche as this might be, even when the odds are against you, as long as you have time on the clock, the game's not over. You do everything you can to stay in it. And in the end, if you keep a positive outlook, you'll always win. And I think that says a lot, and it's really true for Ben and my family.
Toss to White.
Yes! That's it! We win! Yes! Isn't that awesome?